Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark underground. Secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark underground.
Phone Basil 013 1392 8338. Here's a lady, she's phoning Basil, listening to what we've got to say. Phone the number, it's really good. Say something nice and don't be a cunt. Ask a question or tell him a joke or ask him for directions to a Tesco.
Excuse me. Good evening. Good evening. This is I can't hear myself very well. This is Basil's Secret Underground Dark. What's it? And I am indeed Basil Butler. Basil Butler. That's me. I am Basil Butler, and this is Basil's Secret. What I just said. Good evening. Welcome. Sorry, the older. I keep trying to start off in the relaxation pod, but if anything, it aggravates me a bit, and it just end up a bit tense. Right, let's have a look who's in the chat. Good evening. Who's in the chat? It's going to be an incredible night tonight. If you've just joined me tonight, it's going to be sensational stuff. I've got so much to. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I haven't planned anything really. I've just sat down. Just sat down, turned it on, and I might not go. I've got a very painful foot. I've got a very painful left foot. My left foot. I reckon you could write a film about it. It's bloody it's bloody sore. It's swollen. It's swollen and painful. I think it's space. I think space travel has affected my left foot. Affects the rest of me a bit, but I think it's mostly affecting my left foot. It's gone out of all proportion to the rest of me. Let's have a look. Who's in the chat? Barry. Good evening, Barry. Lovely to see you, Barry. In the
welcome to the party, pal.
In the chat, he says, "Wow, 725,854 viewers already." It's incredible, isn't it? I don't know where they're all coming from. Getting more and more viewers all the time. Sensational numbers now. 725, nearly 726,000 viewers. It's you wouldn't think it, would you? But it's nice to know that they're all there, and well on my way to 1 million viewers now. Could you get 1 million viewers on here? I suppose anything's possible. Has anyone on YouTube or Twitch or anywhere doing a live thing had 1 million people watching? Must have happened, mustn't it? It's almost it'd be like being on the telly, wouldn't it? If you've got that many viewers, it'd be like being on Channel 4. Anyway, good evening, Barry. Good evening, Pablo. Pablo's there. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Good evening, Pablo. Pablo 23. I've got Barry 73. Pablo 23. That new number just rolls off the tongue, says Barry. Yeah, it is quite a tongue roller. 0131 392 8338. Who else is here? I've got Pablo and Barry. I mean, what more do you want? Eyes on legs. That's what more you want. Eyes on. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Good evening, Eyes on Legs. Yo, it says yo. Nice to see you in the chat. Anyone else? No. Yes, there is someone else. Dr. Greggles. Good evening, Dr. Greggles.
Welcome to the party, pal.
First in the chat, and Plonk, he says, because he's first in the chat, he says the secret code word Plonk. Merry evening, Dr. Greggles. Zarf Quagswag. Good evening, Zarf.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Oh, you got an extra honk. Good evening, Zarf Quagswag. Lovely to see you. Well, it's a lovely chatosphere box there of all the best people. Of all the best people, and Coco B. Wild is on. She is on the YouTube. Good evening, Coco B. Wild.
Welcome to the party, pal.
on the YouTube. And Coco B Wild says, "What's up?" Now it is JC Escapades. Good evening, JC Escapades.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Lovely to see you, JC Escapades, in the Chattersphere box. He, Coco B Wild, is he. Thank you very much. You never know, do you? And I don't want to upset anybody, so I don't like to get it wrong. Glass of Merlot. It's a 19, and that's not 19. That'd be old, wouldn't it? Be fucking old. It's a 2023. It's a 23. It's a Pablo 23 vintage. Nice drop of stuff. Cheap as well. It was on offer. It was about £6 in the supermarket. Bargain. Hopefully my foot feel better. I got a very painful foot. What's the date today? 24th of July. It's nearly time for the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. Edinburgh Fringe starts at the end of the month. What's the I'm not sure what date. Must be about a week's time. Less than a week, probably. I don't know what date it starts. I think it's the last day of July, or round about that. 28th, 29th, 30th, somewhere around there it starts. It might say in here. I've got this. Just out the Stand Comedy Club Fringe brochure. So Fringe 2025 it's the 30th anniversary of the Stand in Edinburgh. And there's going to be a big exhibition. There's going to be an exhibition in the park, in the square. There's going to be some interactive boards up in the square with loads of stuff on them. All the comedians and stuff on there. And JC Escapades has done loads of work. It's nearly all thanks to JC Escapades that's been created. Just having a look through. Let's have a little preview of the Fringe. See what's on. Let's see what's on. Welcome to the Fringe. Welcome to the Stand's 30th Fringe brochure. What have we got? Daniel Kitson. Let's move on quickly. We've got that's the stuff. Let's see who's on. I'll be there in 2 weeks today, says Dr. Rebels. Joe Caulfield's got a whole page advert. Must have cost a few quid. I'm not an expert on all these comedians. So I don't. Some of them I know, some of them I don't. So I can't really recommend. I'd recommend just going and watching them and finding out for yourself. Seymour Mace does stuff. Obviously, I've seen Seymour Mace plenty of times. I can recommend Seymour Mace, and Mark Thomas is always excellent. Who else we got in here? Richard Herring. Richard Herring's doing his Relestapa. Barry doesn't like comedy. Don't come anywhere near Edinburgh in August, then, Barry. Fucking loads of it. Fucking loads of it in August. I just show you the pictures, then you can have a look at it for yourself. What else we got? We've got next page. There's Gavin Webster. He's always good fun. Paul Sinner, the quiz man. He's also a very funny man. And of course, over here, Munnery, Simon Munnery. You can't go wrong with a bit of Simon Munnery. Simon Munnery is staying with my in-laws for August. So is Seymour Mace. So it's going to be a fun house. Should be anyway. It's potentially going to be a fun house having Seymour Mace and Munnery and some more comedians as well. Not the only two. I think Susan Riddle's cancelled. She's cancelled because she got arrested for being a terrorist. She's not a terrorist, but she got accused of being a terrorist, and now she's not allowed to. Now she's not allowed to enter Edinburgh. Who else we got? Good evening, Matt. Welcome, Matt.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome, Matt. Lovely to see you in the chat. Laugh forever. It says an Oasis comedy special. Well, I suppose Oasis are more funny than anything else, aren't they? If I had to go and see Oasis, I'm sure I would just laugh at them. Didn't she drive the van though? You don't. It doesn't make you a terrorist. It doesn't make you a terrorist if you drive a van. Loads of people drive vans. Dr. Gregor says, I'm seeing Simon, Seymour, Mark, Gavin, Paul and Kitson at the stand. Keep you busy. Terry Christian. Didn't expect to see him pop up there. Who else we got in here? Vladimir McTavish. That's my father-in-law. Definitely recommend going to see him. Phil O'Shea. I'll be going to see him as well. He's good fun. Robin Ince. Nice man, Robin Ince. Be going to see Robin Ince probably. Well, I don't know whether or not. I might. So much to do, isn't there? Tom Stade, always entertaining. Tom Stade. Hello, Flossie. Good evening, Flossie.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Just looking at the stand, the brochure for the Stand Comedy Club for the Fringe. So we've got Turn the Page. It's more Mark Thomas. Mark Thomas, WD-40. WD-40, the workman's lubrication. The Stand Lake Club. And then we've got all this writing at the back. I might read it later. I get bored. I like pictures. I get bored with too much writing. Here's a map. That orange should be green. That's grass. Shows you where the 4 stand venues are. They're all quite close together. What else we got in here? Show index. Ah, it's a show index in the back. I'm seeing 23 Monkey Barrel shows. Yeah, it's been surprisingly warm and sunny. Well, it's not been that sunny, but it's been quite dry, apart from a few downpours. It's been very warm in Edinburgh, so but I don't think the grass has gone brown yet. I'm not sure the grass ever goes brown in Scotland, does it? Even during a heat wave, it's never too far away from a downpour. Well, it's a lovely little brochure. The Voodoo Rooms are advertising in there. I believe Mark Silcox, one of my favourites, is going to be at the Voodoo Rooms. He usually is. I think he's got a new show this year. I think Mark Thomas has got a new show this year at the Voodoo. Hopefully, I'm going to go to the Voodoo Rooms. I hope he's there. So I'll find somewhere to put this now. Put it over there. Just had Mission Control on the phone. They left their laptop in the ISS. Ah, did they? I'll sort it out for you in a little while. I'm seeing a few things at the Voodoo Rooms. Silcox, Otway, there's another one too. Yeah, you can't. He is at the Voodoo Room. I know he usually is. He has been for the last couple of years. Yes, the Voodoo Rooms. I'm often hanging around by the stand, so the Voodoo Rooms is quite handy because it's just round the corner. "23 Monkey Barrel show." Yeah, Monkey Barrels do have a fucking lot of shows on nowadays. I mean, the two biggest and best comedy clubs in Scotland are probably the Stand and the Monkey Barrel. I think the Monkey Barrel is probably getting even more shows now than the Stand, getting tons of stuff in there. Jace Escapade says to Dr. Greggles, "I hope you will be attending my exhibition." Yes, make sure you do, Dr. Greggles. It's in the little square. It's in the square just up the road from the Stand. You know, I think I met you in the square last year, Dr. Greggles, when I got off the bus. Just opposite side of the square from the coffee. Yeah, the opposite side from the coffee shop. Basil, please show the Phil O'Shea listing and read it out. All right. Yeah, we like Phil O'Shea. Phil O'Shea. It's called. There he is. He's looking quite smart. Last year he was struggling a bit. Yeah, he didn't have many people in, but it says Phil O'Shea. It's called something about dogs, the show, and he says Phil O'Shea, utter delicious nonsense, is a clown comedian who wants to take you on a journey. He will become characters, talk about spiders, oh dear, and maybe mention something about dogs in this absurd experimental show. Yes, Doctor Eyes on Legs. I think you'll enjoy it. It's he is a funny man. When you see him walking about when he's not doing his act, he looks very confused and lost most of the time. Saw him plodding about last year. Looked like he hadn't got a clue what was going on. Mind you, who has? So I just got to clean my glasses. I can't read. They're all smudged. Started work today on I had a dream last night. I changed the subject there. I had a dream last night. I dreamt I was doing my stand-up, and and the audience were absolutely loving it. They were in fits of laughter. So I'm going to write down the material I was doing, and I'm going to do it at the Fringe show, because it went so well in my dream. I think I'm going to try it out again. He's only doing one day while I'm there. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people this year, probably more than ever, are doing shorter runs. A lot of comedians are doing a few nights or a week. Some are doing 10 days. There's far fewer people doing. I mean, some people are doing the whole month, but fewer. There's definitely fewer this year doing the whole month. I don't know whether it's because of probably because of the expense of it. I know Richard Herring was complaining that his accommodations cost him a fortune. I get Fringe stress dreams about my show going badly. Don't even have a show. Yeah, it's the sort of thing I'd expect to get, but I got this dream about the show was going brilliantly. It was going too well. But I thought I'm going to nick my own material. I'm going to nick my dream material and do it when I'm awake. I wonder if you will be the only act to do the material they rehearsed in the dream. Don't know. Barish's mother-in-law jokes always seem to work. Didn't do Les Dawson any harm, did they? Jesse's base. Do you think Wife on Legs would like it? I'll book it. I don't know. Wear your pants. Always wear your pants, Pablo. Last time I did this bit, the crowd loved it. Yeah. Paul McCartney dreamt yesterday Basil's show could be the yesterday of comedy. Yep. It's only one little bit. It wasn't an hour's worth. I could stretch it out a bit. It was only like a 5-10 minute bit, but I could do a Stuart Lee on it and drag it out for about 45 minutes, I suppose. Not drag it out, extend it. Skillfully extend it for 45 minutes. It's only about 3 weeks away now, my show, I think. I've lost track of the days of the week. I know it's Thursday the 24th, but I don't know. I should look on here. I meant to look on here, doesn't it? Tell you on here when it starts. It's the first day. I think it's the end of July, isn't it? 20 days. Thank you, Dr. Greggles. 20 days to go. Less than 3 weeks. I need to have some more dreams. I better put a notebook and pen beside the bed. Tell you what day it starts, is it? Eat more cheese. I do like a bit of cheese. Now I'm going to just sit and read the. No, I'm just sitting here reading this now. Better stop reading that. Well, what's I going to say? A bit of cheese would go nicely with that. Got me little background tune going. Quite like it. Wonder how many AI shows there will be. Even if it's part of a routine mocking AI, it's still pretty lazy. Well, my show is called Lazy Sod. If you want to come and see my show, I've got a link here. You can get There's a link. You can get tickets for my show if you want, or you can just turn up on the day. You haven't got to pay in advance. It's free, in fact. You can reserve tickets for £2.50, or you can just turn up on the day. It's free. Is it a work in progress? It's not officially a work in progress, but it is a one-off. So it's just, I think just about everything everything I've ever done is a sort of work in progress. It's just work. Don't think there'll be much progress. It's just what it is. Yeah, I think a lot of comedians like to call their stuff work in progress to try to avoid criticism if they keep fucking up. But I just accept that I'm going to fuck it up anyway. Work in decline. Well, if my dream is anything to go by, it's going to be incredible. People will be probably having heart attacks through constant laughter. I've got a fan going. I hope it's over there. I hope you can't. Hope noise isn't a nuisance. It's quite loud, but it's got very hot again in my cockpit. I've got the hot cockpit. Good evening, Knife Pipe.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. You've only paid £2 for my work in progress show. Yes, it's payment in progress. I just can't hear it. That's good. I think my little background tune helps. It certainly makes a difference. I was in the cockpit this afternoon for a little while. I was trying to do a bit of filming for my. I've got a new song that made by me, not just me, but me and Eyes on Legs. Yes, we made the song, and I've got to make a video for it. So I started work on the video, but I haven't got very far, and I got very hot. The song's called Lazy, so you shouldn't really get hot, should you? Making a video for that, but I did. But now I've got the old fan going. Show them the other video. What's the other video, Jason Page? The other video. Thank you, Flossie. Yes, call now. Call Basil now. 0131 392 8338. Call in. Let's have a chat. There aren't many places on Twitch and YouTube where you can call in. Show them the other video that you made for your show. The one that I put on Instagram. That one, you mean? The little trailer. Yes. Hang on, I'll find it. Where is it? Here it is. I found it. I'll put it up on this screen, and we can have a look. Here we go. This is my little trailer for my Edinburgh show. couldn't see some of the writing. I should have put it on a blank screen, but there we are. That's it. You get you get an idea. Get an idea how terrible it is from that. Dr. Greville says, by the way, I'm doing a pop game show pilot next week, looking for people to be in the secret jury. DM me if you fancy it. There'll be no payment. There we go. If you wanna be in Dr. Greggles' secret jury, DM him right up him. Epic is Pablo. Yeah, I should put it on a blank screen so you can see it properly, because all the writing all around here spoils it a bit. Thank you, Flossie. Flossie is lovely. Lovely. I'm working up. I should have prepared that so I could show you it, but too late now. Next time I play it, I'll put it on a blank screen so we can see it all without all the other writing around it. Zarf Quagswag says, Dr. Riggles, will you pay for a hotel if the jury don't reach a verdict? Good question. Good question. Right, let's do this. The answer is yes. Yes.
If you find yourself at a loose end, if you're on your own or you're bored with your best friend, maybe looking for fun but your partner's hit the sack, well, I know a game that might just get you back on track. The rules are easy, you just sit back and relax. Just find some tissues and get ready for the climax. The wheel is turning, where's it gonna stop? I hope it's Tesco, cause that's my favorite shop. You've got no control, could be frantic, could be slow. There's no way you can lose, it's a wheel of self-abuse. Watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and
There we go. Plop goes the banana, and here's the wheel of wank. There might be a version of the wheel of wank at the my Edinburgh show. There won't be much crossover. I want the Edinburgh show to be quite different from what I do on here. But there might be a couple of things, like the wheel of wank might make an appearance. Yeah, I must take a bog roll with me. Right, let's start the gambling. Prediction started. Here's your chance. Here's your chance to have a gamble on the Wheel of Wank. Use the space points, or the channel points, whatever they're called. Which colour section will the wheel land on? Will it land on cup of tea? Will it land on green, red, yellow, purple, blue, or orange? Where's my prediction thing gone? Sit now, I can see what you're betting on. The betting shop is open. Get your bets on. My little wheel's going round and round. Oh, good in there. It's always reassuring when I see my little wheel going round and round. That's the real wheel of that's the wheel of life. That one, I think. Not certain what it does, but I've convinced myself that it's crucial. I mean, I built it. Weirdly, I built all this and all this spaceship, but I don't remember what that does. Just back in my mind, something tells me it was important. So it's always reassuring. The more it does that spinning about, the happier I am. Yeah, I stopped in the past and I shit myself, but luckily it got it going again. Well, the robot always helps. He's got a spanner. Get your bets on now. You've got about 28 seconds left to gamble on the Wheel of Wank. Will it be cup of tea? Will it be green, red, yellow, purple, blue, or orange? I nearly forgot how to say purple. Green, red, golden yellow, purple as a plum, blue as the sky, and orange as an orange, green as the grass, red as blood, and yellow as a sandy beach, purple as Prince, blue as the sea. Well, sometimes the sea's pretty grey, isn't it? Can be green as well. It depends where you are. The sea does changes colours a lot. And orange as it's hard orange. It's hard to think of anything other than an orange. What else is famously orange? Blue as Roy Chubby Brown. Yep. Orange as David Dickerson. Orange as Trump. That's a good one. Orange as Trump. Tango. Yeah, Tango. Trump. Loads of votes for Trump. Tango and what's it? Captain Roberto. I've gone for purple because it always makes me purple when I wang. Good evening, Captain Roberto.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Iron Brew. Yep, Iron Brew. Trump is visiting Scotland tomorrow. I haven't got a thing that says boo. Trump is visiting Scotland tomorrow. That'll do. Trump is visiting Scotland tomorrow. Trump is visiting Scotland tomorrow. Yep. Scotland's not looking forward to it. Hello, Olaf. Good evening, Olaf.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Feely, otherwise known as Feely. Orange as a mushroom. Yeah, you do get orange mushrooms, don't you? You get mushrooms. My favourite mushroom is like the cartoon one with the white spots, which I think is pretty poisonous. But they look nice. Shrooms of the Never sounds like a metal band. Yeah, it does. So I'm reading out. If you think I've gone mad, I'm reading out. Olaf or Feely is writing in the on the YouTube. Black is a new orange. Furious orange. Some people like the old shrooms, don't they? The old magic ones. Anyway, we've got the betting on Donald. P Donald. Yeah. Donald Trump. There's definitely something pedo about him. And he knows it. Right, let's give the old wheel a spin. Let's not think about poor old Scotland being sullied tomorrow. The Wheel of Wank, I haven't mentioned this yet, although I think most people here have seen it before. The idea of the Wheel of Wank is that it, Wacko Taco, Pablo, is that it suggests the type of wank. If you're suffering from wanker's block, you fancy a wank, but you can't get excited. Hopefully, one of the suggestions might get you going again. There are no secret Epstein files, and I'm not in them, says Dr. Griggles. And Epstein definitely died of natural causes. Jazz Lane is going to say he didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing, mate. Didn't do nothing. Right, let's give it a spin. Good luck, everybody. I hope you get the wank that you so desperately need. No one's gambled on yellow, so it's probably going to be yellow. Cup of tea? No, it's going past. Come on, don't be yellow. Stop on the purple. For fuck's sake, don't go to yellow. She didn't say it, but it is a frantic wank. So close to I thought he was going to go over to slow wank. Such a fine line between slow wank and a frantic wank. Anyway, purple was the most popular, was the most gambled on colour. I think some people have got inside information. Zarf says apparently they call it gooning now. Apparently they call it gooning now. Spike Milligan's going to be really angry when he finds out about that. Is this a suggestion? I'm going for one. Yes, Captain Roberto. It is. It's just a suggestion. You haven't got to do it. But if you feel like having a frantic wank, off you go. Enjoy yourself, and you can tell us all about it afterwards if you like. Call in. Say, hello. My name is Captain Roberto. I've just had a frantic wank. Tell us what you give it out of 10. And quicker the better, says Barry. And how much you enjoyed it, and how it ranks on your all-time favourite wanks. How many wanks do you reckon an average person has in a lifetime? Could that be Googled? I suppose it could be Googled. How many times does the average person masturbate? I suppose it's the old thing. What is an average person? I'll let you know how it goes. Yes, thank you, Captain Roberto. If you do call in, wash your hands before you use your phone. Well, it doesn't really matter to me. Just think of your phone. Choose outcome as purple. Let's pay out on the purple. Congratulations if you went for purple. You are a winner, and if you're going for a frantic wank, enjoy yourself. Captain Roberto's in the money. Good evening, Dan.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. This is first question Barry knows about Googling. Barry says, let's say he begins masturbating at the age of 13. Who is this he? And masturbates on average 3 times a week until he dies at 75. 62 years is about 3,233 weeks, which accounts for masturbating 9,699 times. Since it only takes once to make a baby, that would be 6,699 babies. Let's say each time he ejaculates about 3 mil of semen. That would be about 29 litres of semen. Imagine that. Imagine going into your bathroom and seeing 29 litres of semen in your bath. Come again, says Matt. Matt says, come again. Captain Roberto says, got to be 5 times. 5 times a day. 365 times 75 years. Average life expectancy, 365 times 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, plus bonus on special occasions. All in Mark, arm and stomach, allegedly. It's funny how urban legends spread, aren't they? The dirty old bollock. Well, that's men. So now we've worked out how often men masturbate. What about everyone else? I suppose you've got Debbie McGee and dogs. Epstein needed 3 orgasms a day, apparently, says Zarf Quagswag. Debbie McGee and I've not heard Debbie McGee and dogs. Is that an urban legend? I think it's one that I've missed. Lisa Stansfield and the glass coffee table. I've heard several glass coffee table ones. There's the Mars bar. Was it a Mars bar? At one of Mick Jagger's parties. Debbie and the Alsatian. And freezing her poo, says Barry. Sarah Green and the rugby team. And the pool table. There's a lot on there. These urban. There was wasn't there a hamster up the bum, which seems really ridiculously far-fetched. A significant majority of women reported having masturbated at some point in their lives, with some studies indicating that nearly 1 in 7 women have never masturbated. Richard Gere was it Richard Gere the hamster? Should be reported to the RSPCA, shouldn't you? Or whatever equivalent they've got in America. Right, let's have... No, Richard Gere is an actor. Freddie Starr, 8. Yeah, girls can't admit to wanking. If you did that at my school, the other girls would call you a lesbian. There's plenty of porn on the internet though with wanking girls, or wanking women anyway. Maybe women are just a bit more secretive about it. Google's wanking girl. Barry's going to Google wanking girls. I think it's probably pretty even spread. Pardon the expression. I think it's probably most people, whatever your sexuality, I think most people, if they've got genitals, then they're probably going to have a little play around down there from time to time, and good luck to you. That's what I say. Let's have a after thinking about all the world wanking. Let's have a song. I haven't got a wanking song yet, have I? Have I got a wanking song? Don't think I have. There's only the Wheel of Wank, Eyes on Legs song. Can't find my songs. What have I done with them? Aha. Let's have as soon as I do a video for my new song, I'll play that one, but hopefully it won't be too much longer. In the meantime, let's have a bit of bird spotting.
Hey, look over there, we could be in luck. I think I just saw a mandarin duck. Was that an owl or just a pigeon? It was hard to tell, cause it was hidden. Do you recall what you said yesterday when we were looking for a bird of prey? You told me just how much you'd love to be sung to sleep by a collared dove. The time I asked you to be my lover, you said, look, there's a Kentish plover. A buzzard flew past, it was getting dark, and you got excited by a crested lark. Sometimes we argue about who's right. Was that a hawk or was it a kite? Just when you think the day can't get better, a gull flies past and shits on your sweater. Come with me down to the bird hide. Bring your sandwiches, we'll eat them inside. Come with me down to the bird hide. There's no better place to really feel alive. For every twitcher there's always hope. If your wife wants a man with a bigger scope, there are plenty more birds up in the sky. You just need to learn how to fucking fly. One day by a river I thought I saw an owl with a cucumber in its claw. I might have been wrong, I might have been right, but believe me, it really was quite a sight. My best bird watching day recently, I was all alone down by the sea. I finally bloody spotted a ruff, but I wasn't really close enough. Orange legs and slightly drooped bill, I was crouching down and completely still. Yes, a ruff, I got a closer look and wrote rough, rough, rough in my little notebook. Come with me down to the bird hide. Bring your sandwiches, we'll eat them inside. Come with me down to the bird hide. There's no better place to really feel alive. In the bushes having a shit when I thought I saw a willow tit, and then I felt such a fucking fool when it turned out not to be a tit at all. I like to make lists of birds I see, keep it in a bag with a flask of tea. People think bird watching is not cool, but they've probably not seen an oriole or pipit or cuckoo or guillemot. Bird watching boring? I think not. So buy binoculars and go outside. I'll meet you there in the countryside. There's so much exciting stuff to learn, like the difference between a gull and a tern. I mean, would you rather be making love or out in the rain with a turtle dove? Come with me down to the bird hide. Bring your sandwiches, we'll eat them inside. Come with me down to the bird hide. There's no better place to really feel alive. Come with me down to the bird hide. Bring your sandwiches, we'll eat them inside. Come with
Men, yes, indeed. Excuse me. Zar 4, has Baldy seen your... Oh, it says body. Baldy seen your shed? Don't think Baldy... I'm not sure. Baldy may have seen my shed. I don't know. Can't remember. I've just realised that I've got 2 pairs of ears. Zarf is having trouble with the new keyboard. Yeah, I had when I was drunk in Benidorm, I got this barcode and this I had my name tattooed on my head. For a laugh, just for a laugh, I had some extra ears tattooed on. Just when I was drunk, very drunk, and I was only 19. Just thought it'd be funny. Just thought it'd impress the girls, but didn't seem to do any good. It's a magic keyboard. A magic keyboard. What makes it magic? Just gonna sit here and wait now for the answer. Zarf could really have a last laugh and just not answer. Ah, it's an Apple product. They all work on magic, apparently. I've got one in my cockpit. Nice and clean, this one. My old one was just brown. Right, let's find out what's going on. It's well, I don't think we're ever going to find out what's going on, but let's have a look and see if we can. We have Dino's then. Dino's on the face. It's going to call her Dino's.
With the crockery, Dinos. Do you finish with the crockery, Dinos? Do you finish with the crockery, Dinos? Do you finish with the crockery?
You look great, Dinos. Your beauty keeps surprising me.
Maybe it's time to go a little further with him. Maybe it's time to go a little further with him.
Yes. Good evening, Terpzilla. Welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. I've switched my. I'm pointing at myself. I'm here now. I used to be over that side. Now I'm over here. Don't ask me why. Zarf says mine doesn't have the numeral pad and has a fingerprint sensor to unlock. Yeah, I've got that there. The fingerprint. What's it? It's shit. I mean, when it works, it's convenient. You haven't got to type in your code. But I have got the thing. I think it works about 20. I'm shouting. Sorry. I got excited about my keypad. I think it works about 20% of the time, if I'm lucky. The key unlocking thing. The finger sensor. The Apple Watch can also do it, but I haven't tried it yet. I've not got an Apple Watch. I'll probably never have an Apple Watch. I used to have a watch years ago. Probably before mobile phones had clocks on them. And once I got a mobile phone that I kept on me all the time, like you do nowadays, don't you? Once you got a mobile phone, you probably keep it on you all the time. Which has got a clock on it, so I stopped wearing a watch. What's the point? Front door should have a nose sensor for when you're carrying shopping. Yeah, that would be handy. Although burglars would just cut your nose off, wouldn't they, and then rob your house. It doesn't make any sense, does it? What I just said doesn't make any sense. So is that a thumbs up or down? Well, I use your middle finger, actually. On my phone, I use my thumb. But sometimes for other things, I use my middle finger. And I use middle finger for that. Maybe I should have gone for thumb. Maybe that's why it rarely works. Why, says Jace? Why what, Jace Escapades? Why? Oh, it could be a lot of things. Zarf says, if I fall over, my watch will ring for an ambulance, supposedly. Credible technology. You fall over and your watch calls for an ambulance. I wonder how long it'll take for the ambulance to come. I don't have a fingerprint on my right index finger. They'll never catch me. Why? Did you burn it off because you're in a gang, a criminal gang? I got a bit cut off. If you was a criminal mastermind, you could cut all your fingerprints off, couldn't you? Although they'd probably recognise you. The bloke who's got no finger, the bloke that cut all his fingers off, fingerprints off. Do you play guitar in Black Sabbath? Says Zarf. Right, let's get on with the nose. I might change. It was sewn back on, but no longer has a fingerprint. I got that. You probably can't see it. That finger there. Hang on, I can't work the other fingers. That finger there, you can't really see it. I don't think it's got. I had to have some stitches in the end of it. So now it's got a weird, it's got a round sort of horseshoe shaped line round it, but it's still got a fingerprint. It's just got an added bit on it. Ooh, create a redeem on your channel to show it off. To show off my finger. Who would want to see it? Well, so you can see it for free. It's not much to see, actually, is it? Can hardly. It's just got a weird little blob where it was sewn. It got bashed. It got burst open. That's why I needed stitching. It got badly bashed and it burst open, and I had to go and have it sewn up. I got a clubbed thumb. I got a clubbed on the finger. That's about 4 stitches in it. It was really painful sewing. I suppose it's because it's a fingertip. It was really painful. I don't think the nurse numbed it properly. Because she said to me, it shouldn't hurt that much. Because I was going, oh, fucking hurts. And she said, it shouldn't hurt that much. And then she poked it and said, can you feel that? I said, yeah. She said, oh, I don't think it's gone properly numb yet. Thanks very much. Dr. Eagle says, 1 point for my manky finger, 2 points for my strange toe, 3 points for my metal leg. Anybody got a metal plate in their head? You hear about that, don't you, sometimes? People that have got metal plates in their head. quite fancy the idea of a metal plate in there. I don't know why. Just whenever I hear of someone that's got a metal plate in their head, I think, oh, I quite like the idea of that. Dunno's, yes, sorry, Dunno's been distracted by metal plates. Jim Coleman's a metal jaw. Oh, good evening on the YouTube. Ian Thompson, welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Just in time for Dunno's. Ian Thompson says, hello Basil and gang. Bit late to the party. I like the title of the stream. David Niven. I've not even read the book yet. I think I've read bits of the book. Never actually read it properly. I should see if I can get it on my Kindle. I'm a big fan of David Niven. I thought David Niven was brilliant. Don't like you in the wrong corner. Should I move back to the other corner? Not right now, but maybe next time. I think it's because my face is facing towards that way. Where when I was over there, I seem to be looking off into the void. It looks like this way around. It looks like I'm looking at Dunno's, whereas before it looked like I was looking away. I think that's why I did it. Probably. I'm not really sure why I do a lot of things I do. Sort of weird instinct. Wonder what batshit is in store tonight. When a character becomes a vampire, their voice changes. That's a good idea. Might do that. Chase Escapades might do that. I might change some of the voices. There's a couple of voices here that I'm not very clear. I can't do the saxophone solo from Careless Whisper. Just can't get to grips with it. So I might just change them to voice to something else. They all speak like mid-year guy when bitten. Vera. Finally, it started. Now, is this They also say I'm a vampire. Yeah, that's a good idea. This is George Michael, isn't it? Straight away. Not George Michael, but the Careless Whisper saxophone. What voice should I give him? Let's hope he becomes a vampire. Now, how do you do Careless Whisper in Vera? It doesn't help that I can't remember how the solo goes that well. Right, let's give him a voice. He can be. You can't change it until he's a vampire. All right then, Vera. Why are they all saying Vera? Vera. I'm looking for Vera. Who's talking? The castle is this accident. The castle's too big. She might be here and isn't aware. We're looking for her. Yeah, I think they are looking for Vera. We have to change room by room. Every hidden spot. The secret door. We must be careful. Fred could see us. I think it's time to find out why they hide that place. Although I never talked to Vera about the door. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's find out. Off they go. Did we lose because of... Oh, what happened then? Because of the secret door. Vera, are you in there? I don't see why she wouldn't be in there. Sex dungeon. I just can't do that. I'm hoping he gets bit by a vampire really quickly because I'm sick of doing his voice. What if she's hiding something? Why do I feel they're watching us? They're probably watching you. In this castle, it even feels as if there could be us through the walls. Could see us through the... Oh, fuck off, mate. We're taking dislike to that bloke. When he gets bitten, he's going to become a mute. You may change it, but only to one of the following. I think we'll be just fine. Let's go outside. We still have a lot to walk through. Vera! There's going to be no songs. What could all this be? I've never seen a place like this. It's scary. I find it fascinating. The door's shut. No. I think we are locked. I think we are locked. You think so? No, we are definitely locked. They're locked. Good, he had nothing to say. Thank fuck for that. Right. What is she? She is Eek, isn't she? We lost them. Could they have gone to the maze or to the town? Eek! It's all gone a bit Scooby-Doo. This is a good thing. Right. She is backwards. Something to up there. I'm sure the Countess would like it. Eek! It's none of your business. All three are vampires, so you can change it, but these are... Yeah, I like these voices. I'm quite happy with their voices, more or less. Well, I keep forgetting them, but when I remember them, I quite like them. Business hour, it make... Well... Help, help! I'm not going to bother him anymore. Kurt, you're going to get us in trouble. Calm down. Let's find a way out, please. I'm going to just be me. We've already tried everything. This lock doesn't look like anything I've seen before. They all need to say I'm a vampire, though. Help! Ow, ow. I've got to think of a voice for him. Help! No. Help! We are locked. Help! We are locked. What was that? Kurt, calm down. Think about it. If Fred hears us. I don't care. No. What was his voice? I don't. No. I don't care. I need to get out of here. That's going to be him now. Help! I'll try to force the door open. We are locked. Help! I have to do something. How do you calm Kurt down? Do you hit him or kiss him? It's always a fine line between those two, isn't there? Hit him or kiss him? Hit him or kiss him? Big kiss, says Flossie. Big kiss. Mm. He liked it. She liked it too. Sorry, sometimes I suffer from claustrophobia. We have to be able to open it from the inside. What if someone locked us up? I can only imagine that this means more problems for us. And Vera might be in danger. Vera danger, of course. Always watch out for that. It's impossible. Who's talking now? Oh, it's impossible for her to leave without saying goodbye. But he needs a silly thing too, like a wow, a snake, but different. I hope she didn't do anything crazy. Are you saying that because of what happened with the Countess? I didn't think that was such a big deal to know. Don't worry. It's not just that. Is there something you need to tell us? Should Danaos share Vera's story or keep Vera's secret? Share Vera's story or keep Vera's secret? What's it going to be? Does anyone have a preference? I don't think it probably doesn't matter too much. Both. I'll pick one then. I shall pick. I'm just stalling in case someone else picks one. I'm going to go for share. You have to promise you won't say a word. I'm as quiet as a grave, Danaos. You can trust us. Before coming to Tetri, Vera was abused. Poor Vera. By who? Who? The prestigious art curator she admired. And who probably promised she'll become highly successful, right? Not much shagging recently. No, there's been lack of shagging. Exactly. What an asshole. Oh, what's going on? That's what I said. What's going on? I felt identified with what I heard. Beg your pardon? Danaos, you can trust us. Something similar happened to me with my editor. Flashback. Fuck me. Hopefully this bald bloke won't be in it much because it's a flashback. I want to publish the books again and triple the copies. Who on earth is this? Exactly. He's going to talk like that though. I want to publish the books again and triple the copies. He's Carl. Carl, that's incredible. Everyone trusts you a lot, to those I trust you. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, I was speaking. And let's say it has a low cost in exchange. What cost? He's gonna grope you, Danaos. For dinner, all night, the two of us alone, to get to know each other better. Carl, I think you're exceeding the limits. He's doing a 30 in a 20 zone. Come on, Danaos, don't exaggerate. What do? You leave without saying a word, or you put him in his place, knowing to know she's going to put him right in his place. He better not turn up at the castle. Carl is grubby, yes, he's a grubby, weird voiced man. In his place. Hello, Baldy.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, Baldy. How can affect it's a flashback? I don't know. Put him in his place. Doesn't make any sense, I know. You are an arsehole, Carl. Careful to those! I can report you for those words! I won't prostitute myself. So think not. Those books are mine and you know it. My lawyer thinks differently. Have they accepted to sleep with a miserable old guy? With that attitude, frigid and naive, I doubt you'll find an editor. Oh, we can hit him. Let's punch him. Get mad. Fuck off, Carl. Yes, I think we should resort to violence, physical violence. Right, you're gonna hit him. Smack him one. Whoa, lovely! What a punch! Wish we could see that again. He's got a bloody nose. Lovely, a bit of boxing skills there from the nose. It was one of the reasons I came here to Finisterre. I have no idea how good it felt to hit him. It would be great to be there so I could hit him too. The important part is that you were able to share it. Thanks for listening. It's great to get the weight off my shoulders. I feel so relieved. What's your weight, Marty? I think we'll never leave this place. I have the perfect story for the occasion. Share it. When I was a kid, I used to spend the summer time at my grandmother's house. She was a very conservative woman, and the way I talked bothered her. I would try to be manly, but didn't always. She sounds like a right bitch, doesn't she? And then she would get mad, and lock me up in the basement. So she wanted to get the gay part out of your system. Right, as you can all see, she didn't do a good job. It sounds like a tragedy, although I got over it like a queen. It's your turn, Kurt. Shouldn't we be looking for a way out? It really does feel like you have issues with being in a tight space. I'm claustrophobic. Yes, we can tell. And you don't like talking about it. It's not the time or place to create a support group. I smell an interesting story. Anyone else fancy a trauma dump in the basement? Yeah, it's all happening in this basement, isn't it? I don't have anything. You'll laugh about me. Come on, Kurt, it will make you feel better. 20 fucking diamonds to to share it. It's a trauma dump when you cry while shitting. Usually people with claustrophobia are shouting about it. Rules, yeah, I suppose we have to change the subject, don't we? We can't spend 20 diamonds on sharing your problems, mate. Let's figure out how to get out of here. No, I don't think there's any chance of cock off rock there. It seems very unlikely. Now, who's talking? Who has purple speech? No one's lips are moving. Let's go for backwards. Minutes 5 in here, back, meet and split. Let's. I've never seen a technique so complex. It's a very old mechanism. I saw some similar ones in architecture's history. Quick turnaround. It's incredible. There are editions that have over a century. There are editions that have over a century. Look. That's Fred. Who's Fred? Oh, him. And who's that? Look at the photo's date. It seems like other people were here years ago. Look behind the photo. It says, the key is in the shadow of the center of the maze. What the hell does that mean? Is Vera there? Meanwhile, out in the maze, they are where? Stupid mortals, eek! He is Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Northern, thank you. From the north. Yeah, a sort of generic northern weird voice. About talking, you are what? You're paranoid. Let's keep going. Eek! Oh, big shadow there. It's funny, none of this has dust on it. It's as if someone had just left these things. Maybe none of this is a coincidence. Look, the nose, a copy of your book. Bloody hell, I thought he passed out. He's up again. He's got a key. I got you here, and I will get you out. Let's go to the maze. They're off to the maze. Still no clue what's going on, says Flossie. No idea. 73% of players punched Carl. I'd punch the other 27%. He has no eyes. No eyes. Right, that was episode 7. We've watched 7 episodes, and I don't think anyone's got a clue what's going on. You chose He Had No Eyeballs. 7 episodes in to series 1, and I don't think anyone's got any idea what's going on. Well, we know some things. We know they're in a big house full of vampires. Not really sure what's going on though. Non-eyes. The writers have been alerted that Basil has watched episode 7, so they can start work on episode 8. Yeah, it's good point. I think I am the only person probably that's got this far. The writers are thinking, fuck me, someone's got as far as episode 7. Everyone else gives up on episode 2. I'm going to see right through to its bitter end. You all saw the eye knot. The eye knot. You all saw the eye knot. Non-eyes. I did enjoy Denose's punching style though. Excellent. Right, what should we do next? Let's have where's my His eyes had no balls. Ballless eyes. I didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to watch it back. I'll have to try and clip that bit. Where's my let's see a bit more the little dog. His eyelids were closed. What is my favourite dog, that one? We were watching this the other day. We got about halfway through it. Let's see the second half. Look at him go.
Well done.
There goes the cheese.
Watch the chain! Watch the chain! Watch the chain!
Right, we have some winners.
I'll definitely break an arm or leg if I tried that. Hello, geeky girl.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome to the party. Bit more cheese rolling. Hello, Zarf. I don't know Zarf. And there's been loads of injuries. I'm not sure if anyone's died though. I don't think so. Oh, I might be wrong.
Right, we're ready.
There's no elbow pads.
Wants to be ready.
There's no elbow pads. I think that people do it in all states of different costumes. I think people do it even naked, or almost naked. Barry says, while the Gloucestershire cheese rolling event at Cooper's Hill is known for injuries, there have been no recorded deaths. See, it's safe as houses. According to South Gloss, however, the event is extremely dangerous as history of participants sustaining serious injuries, including broken bones, concussions, even being struck by lightning. I mean, struck by lightning, you can't blame the cheese for that, can you? Fucking hell. It's like saying you got knocked off your bike on the way home. The vegans want to, but they're too weak. Nice angle this from above. I've stood up that hill. I would never dream of running down it, but I've stood at the top. It is incredibly steep. When you're there looking down, it looks even steeper than it does on these films. Couple more, and then that's it, I think.
Cheese is on its way, just watch it. You don't know where it's going. Just watch it. You said before, watch the cheese.
I must admit, if I was to do it and get to the bottom first, I would be very pleased with myself. Look how fast that cheese is going. It's better than the Grand National because there's no horses being hurt, just people hurting themselves. Oh, get me a stretcher.
That is the last cheese today.
It's the last cheese of the day.
Thank all the people who are taking part in it. And I say have a safe journey home and please come down the hill sensibly on your way down. Come down sensibly. You don't want
There he goes.
we've got already.
I think this shot here sums up the day. I think that shot sums up cheese rolling in the Cotswolds. The ambulance working on the injured man while the naked man goes back up the hill. Makes you proud to be British. That's the end of the the cheese rolling for today. I might see if I can find any more, but it gets a bit repetitive after a while. Although the nude man going up the hill was a bit of a treat. Main prize in the Gloucestershire cheese rolling race is a wheel of double Gloucester cheese. competitors chase the cheese down Cooper's Hill, and the first person to cross the finish line or catch the cheese wins. Must be fucking hard to catch it. I think sometimes the cheese does veer off to left or right, and I think in that case you're just the first person at the bottom of the hill. You're the winner, and they find the cheese for you. Competitors aim to catch, Barry says, the competitors aim to catch the cheese, however it has around 1 second head start. Reach high speed enough to knock over and injure a spectator. The first person over the finish line at the bottom of the hill wins the cheese, even though the cheese is never actually caught. Well, there we are. That's a bit of fun, just a bit of fun going down the hill after a bit of cheese in the Cotswolds. And there's certainly nothing wrong with that.
Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now.
Yeah, it's time to play Where the Fuck is this? Let's get the oh, hang on, that's not the right one.
Please
still
tell me
wanking.
where the fuck,
Hang on.
oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me
Here it
where the fuck this is we are right now.
Sorry about that. How unprofessional. Let's you think I was just an amateur. I think I was highly qualified at doing this. Let's reset the clock. All the years of training I've had. At streaming school. Can you get single Gloucester cheese? Says Matt. Dr. I was just reading the chat. Dr. Eagle says, it won't be my video of Portugal, reverse psychology. Yeah, let's hope it is. Dr. Greggles made a video, one of these videos, sent it in. We keep hoping it pops up on here, but so far it hasn't done. What's what's Barry put in there? Single Gloucester. Yeah, you can get single Gloucester cheese. Barry's put a link to some single Gloucester cheese. Read about it yourself. It's there. It's all there. Lots of info. I won't read it out now. I'll save that for homework later, Barry. I'll have a good study of that later. Read all about the single Gloucester. Can you get treble Gloucester? Hello, Knife Pipe. Good evening, Knife Pipe.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Don't think I welcomed you to the party yet. I don't think Bruce welcomed you to the party. Poor old Bruce Willis isn't very well, is he? Poor old Bruce Willis. It's a shame. Bloody aging is has very little good about it, does it? Anyway, we're about to play Where the Fuck Is This? And we're gonna hopefully see Dr. Greggles' video. We keep getting the same videos repeated time and time again. No, just single or double. Can only get single or double. Gloucester. I tend to go for more down to the southwest for my cheese. I prefer cheese from Cornwall or Devon and Cornwall. I like my cheese from down there. I think they're the specialists in cheese. Well, cheddar anyway. I like a bit of mature cheddar. Right, I need to get the gambling going. Oh, fuck it. Hang on. Start a prediction. Let's find the just trying to find the how long till dog. There we go. One advantage of aging is that the pictures get more elaborate when you play connect the dots with moles and liver spots. I've got my connect the dots book, although I've not connected many dots. She's still waiting for me to connect the dots up. Right, I think I'll start the gambling. Let's start the gambling. How long till dog? There we go. You can now bet your channel points, your space points or channel points, whatever they're called. Now you can go and gamble. You've got about a minute and 40 seconds left to gamble. How long will it be till we see a dog? We're going to see a little bit of film. If not seen it before, we're going to see a short bit of film from somewhere in the world. We have to try and work out where the fuck it is. At the same time, it's two games in one, because at the same time we're looking out for dogs. The first dog we see, we time it, and then you can win channel points if you get it right. So use your channel points. Gamble now. How long will it be till we see a dog? Will it be instant dog? Instant dog is a dog within 1 minute. Or will it be a dog between 1 and 3 minutes, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and 10, or no dog at all? That's if the films usually stop after about 10 minutes. But if we don't see a dog by the time the film ends, or by the time 10 minutes is up, then it's no dog. So you've got about 47 seconds. I don't know how long it is. It's got a little purple bar going along, so I can only guess. I reckon it's about 44 seconds left to get your bets on. Get your bets on now. Wobbly Bob, yeah. I haven't seen Wobbly Bob for a long time. 32 seconds left. Get your bets on now. Use your channel points. Gamble away like there's no tomorrow. Enjoy yourself before Trump gets here. 22 seconds left. 24 seconds left. Counting down. 18 seconds. 19 seconds. 10 seconds. 1 second. 10 seconds. 4 seconds. Who's the psycho that bet 757 points on no dog? What sort of number is that to bet? It's a brave bet. That's what it is. Maybe Bowdy. Maybe they've only got 757 points, or maybe 757's lucky number, or maybe it's the model of their favourite airplane. Is it a Boeing? Is it a Boeing 7? No, it's a Boeing 747. Isn't it? Maybe there's a Boeing 757, and whoever it is loves them. Go hard or go home. There's Barry. That's the That's what they say in the porn industry, isn't it? Right, it's time now to play Where the Fuck Is This? We've got all the bets are on, and I'm gonna go worldwide in the hope that we get one that we haven't been to recently. Worldwide, there it is. Let's go worldwide and start the clock. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget, if you do see a dog, please don't say there's a dog if there's not, because it just fucks it up. No dog bettors have no joy in their lives, Dr. Greggles. If you do really see a dog, let me know, because I do miss them occasionally, but I do try to keep an eye out. Here we go. We all work together. We work together like ants. Teamwork, that's what it's all about. And we try to find out exactly where the fuck we are. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. After that build-up, it's not going to work. Oh, here we go. It's working. We're in the city centre somewhere. I doubt it's Portugal. Yes, Baldy is very good at spotting dogs. Germany, says Barry. I wouldn't be surprised. Doesn't look like Libson. Doesn't know. I don't think it's Portugal. Dan says, remember when we first started it and it put us in the middle of a field with naff all clear? Yeah, we used to go in a lot of fields, didn't we? I don't know what's happened to the fields. We used to get a lot of countryside walks, like with Wobbly Bob. Well, there's been no instant dog. A lot of weird pipes. Deutsche Bank, was it? So it looks like we are in Germany then. Instant pipes. Yeah, we should have been betting on pipes. Like Ghost Watch. Hamburg. Very phallic and spurty, says Baldy. Oh, I have to give me back a stretch. Been there, says Dr. Greggles. I've never been to Germany. My in-laws were in Berlin this week. I love it. I've never been though. I spend far too much time in space. There's lots of places on Earth I'd like to visit, but just keep going around the moon mostly. Your in-laws get about a lot. They do. They're very transit. Is that a word? That's a van, isn't it? Invisible Me. Hello, Invisible Me. Welcome. I can see you. I can see you there.
Welcome to the party, pal!
I meant to say hello to someone ages ago. I saw someone pop on the chat. I'm going to apologise. I forgot to say hello to them. There's someone new as well. Bloody rude of me. Evie's World Order. Probably gone by now.
That's one small step for
Sorry I didn't say hello earlier.
one giant leap for mankind.
If you're still there, Evie's World Order, welcome to the party. Sorry I meant to say hello ages ago. And Invisible Me should get a big kiss for following. Thank you, Invisible Me, for following. Big kiss. Everyone who follows gets or subscribes gets a big kiss. Thank you very much. Don't get many followers, so it's always exciting to get a new one. Danny Whittingham on YouTube says cool people don't watch Twitch. No, all the cool kids are on the YouTube. Five minutes gone, still no dogs. Loads of bikes. We're not kids. It's Pablo. Correct, says Coco B Wild on the YouTube. There's the river. It's green. Not the most exciting place, is it? Could be Croydon. Apart from the river. There's a boat. I think it looks like there could be a good chance of being no dogs on this one. There's the Suit Dune. How do you pronounce it? Imagine if we just got on a boat, stowed away, and went off to sea. Yeah, a lot of concrete. And no dogs. People hanging around here a bit suspiciously. We'd have to guess where we were sailing to. Yeah, we would. Bowdy says, Suit Dune, that's how my in-laws from Fraserburgh invite me to have a seat. Dog! Was there a dog? Dog! It's paused the clock. I missed it. I was reading the comments. Right, let's go back. Let's go back and see if we can. I trust Bowdy that there's a dog. Just need to go back far enough. Where's the dog? Wee dog on the lead across the street. I'm not sure if I might have gone back too far. Oh, there it goes. You're quite right. Well spotted. Fucking hell. It's about the size of a rabbit. There it goes. Let's go back a couple more. There it goes. Other side of the road there. Crossing the road. left to right. Well spotted. I missed that. You've got bloody eyes like a hawk. Round of applause, I think, for Baldy for that one. I thought I was just being not observant enough, but that one was really hard to see. But I think I've found a calling in life. I think you have. If there was a job for spotting tiny dogs from a long way off, then you'd be the boss. Excellent dog spotting. Would never have. Just think, over the last few years of playing this game, when Baldy wasn't here, I may have missed loads of dogs. I might have to go back over every single result we've ever done now and recheck them. Get Baldy to watch every single where the fuck is this for the last 5 years, and go through them all, and just in case we missed any dogs, and then we can take people's points back or give out points to where they should be. I'm sure Baldy will be happy to do that. 5 years worth of where the fuck is this is to go through with a magnifying glass. Right, well, we've settled the dog bit then. Sounds like heaven to me, says Baldy. Unpaid, of course. I might give you. I might send you. Might send you a special prize. A strange building. Sent him a dog collar. Imagine all the backdated prediction refund. Yeah, there'd be loads, wouldn't there? There might be. I always thought I was quite good at spotting the dogs, but although that today's one was a really difficult one. It was a tiny dog from a long way off. But I do make the mistake of reading the chat sometimes, and you've only got to look up for a second or two to read a couple of lines of chat, and then you can miss a dog. Elbe Philharmonic Hall, Hamburg, Germany. Thank you, Barry. Well, let's get the map. Let's get the map, and Barry is one of the ants who does very well at finding where we are. My first job is to find Hamburg. Is it up or down? It's up. Hiya! Right, there's Hamburg. Now we need to find, what was it? We need to find the Philharmonic Hall. That should be on the map, shouldn't it? Churches are always good because they always have a little cross to make them easy to find. Hotels, you can usually find hotels because they've got a little bed. Oh fuck, the map goes off when you go too close. But do they have Philharmonic halls marked? We went by a river, didn't we? So there's a river there. A couple of rivers. Anyone got any idea where the fucking Philharmonic Hall is? Recommend Hamburg for a long weekend. If you're on a long weekend, Dr. Greggles. recommends that you have it in Hamburg. JC Spade says, I'm too tired. Can someone else please research the best dry herb vaporizers for me and then relay the information to me in a voice recording of no longer than 3 minutes? Down. There is is that it there? Elf Philharmonie Hamburg, is that the one? On that bit of land there. Is that the one? There, let's go there. Here we go, fingers crossed. Yes, success, well done everyone. Once again, it just shows you what you can do when you get together and we all work like ants. Teamwork. It's just teamwork. No one person can take the credit. No one can take the blame. No one can take the credit because we all work together as one big unit. We're all together like all the ants. We all put our brains and our bodies all together. Probably mostly our brains. Be just a heap of bodies otherwise, wouldn't it? Teamwork does indeed make the dream work. This is Barry. Barry likes that saying. Right, it was eight minutes, round about just after 8 minutes, wasn't it? So if you gambled on between 7 and 10 minutes, then you are a winner of How Long Till Dog. Let's choose the outcome. 7 to 10 minutes. Big prediction. There we go. Well done if you went for 7 to 10 minutes on How Long Till Dog. If you did, you are a winner. What's the time? Maybe that's enough. Should we do one more? Do you want one more, or should we just call it a night? Not sure. Have you got time for one more quick one? What is the time? 11:30. One more split. Over 4k points to me. The question is, did I spot the different dog earlier and not say anything so I would win? Ah, that's a possibility, Bowdy, isn't it? Well, I'm going to have to re-watch that now and see if I can find a dog earlier. Right, let's start the prediction. Let's do one more. Right, I've started the prediction. One more chance. One final game of. Hang on. Stop clock. Stop the clock. One final game of Where the Fuck Is This? Combined with How Long Till Dog. Get your bets on now. Your last chance. Your last chance of the night to win some. Space points, channel points, space points, whatever you like to call them. 747 bet this time. Ah, that is definitely a plane. There is definitely a plane called the 747, isn't there? Boeing 747. Yeah, I can see on my little chart here. Someone has gone for 747. So I'm assuming that's you, Barry. Get your bets on now. Use the channel points. There's fuck what else to use them for, and they're free. Well, they're not really free, I suppose. You've got to watch this torturous nonsense for hours and hours and hours to earn earn the point. Any I always say any channel points earned watching this are earned the hard way. They certainly earn the hard way. So you deserve them, and you deserve to fritter them away gambling. Gamble with them until they're all gone. Do what you like with them. They're your points. Do what you like. You can spend them in Argos, of course. Barry's trying to get a watch time thing. That won't work, Barry. That won't work on here. Nor will that. I don't have any of those exclamation mark things working on here. I'm not one of the sheep. I don't go along with all these exclamation mark bollocks. I'm old school. Right, how much longer we got? Oh, that's it. No more bets. No more bets. The betting mods. What does that one do? Exclamation mark mods. I don't even know what it does. Right, one final tour of the world and looking for dogs. Good luck, everyone. I'm sure Bowdy will be keeping an eye out, but let's all try and exclamation mark bollocks. Gregor says, "Yeah, I couldn't be asked to set them up either." No, I don't see the point. Of them. Too many stupid gimmicky things on there, isn't there? We just want to play. Where the fuck is this? That's all we want. That's all we want. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Going to go worldwide again, and hopefully this time there'll be. Oh, there was a dog, wasn't there? Hopefully, if there's a dog, I'll see it this time. Here we go. Oh, I thought it was a dog straight away. It's a pig. Pigs. Bloke playing the wok. It says Vietnam in that shop window. I wonder if that's a big clue. Or is it a red herring? Well, we're in some big shopping centre. Adelaide is Barry. They've definitely got dogs in Australia. There's a bloke on the fiddle. I can get some bongos going as well. Looks like it's a popular place for busking. Turn him down a bit in case he's playing a copyright. I did get done. You won't believe it, but I did get done once on for copyright strike for background music on one of these. Where the fuck is this? From a busker. I think it was a busker, or it's from music from a shop or something, or a band. I can't remember. But there was some problem. I've seen some pigeons. What's this woman up to? Still no dog. There's a wizard. Maybe we should start gambling on that, how long it is till we see a wizard. Plenty of pigeons, no dogs yet. I hope everyone's keeping a beady eye out for a dog. Is it Adelaide? Anyone got any other opinions? Barry says Adelaide. Are we going with Adelaide, or does anyone else think it might be somewhere else? Popular shop. Definitely Australia, Dr. Rules. Another busker. Still no dogs. If we were gambling on buskers, we'd have loads of buskers by now. Foot Locker. If it is Australia, and if it is Adelaide, I've got to try and pin it down. Got to try and pin it down within 1 mile of the exact location. Not going to be easy. I'm assuming Adelaide's quite big. Don't know what this shopping. If we knew what this shopping centre is, we might help, or where this is. Still no dogs. Up to 6 minutes. 6 minutes without a dog. Terry White. Eye testing. Barry says it's Rundle Mall, Adelaide. Thank you, Barry. That pins it down a bit. How did you know that, Barry? He must have been there in the past and memorised it. Guesswork. There's the old warehouse. There's a skate. I've never been a skateboarder. I had a go when I was young, just never took to it. Always fell off. Never been down under or been to Australia. I've never been to Australia. I'd like to go to Australia. I think I'd like to go. It's just that it's so far away. Flight Centre, Gladys Corner. Is there going to be a dog before 10 minutes is up? Probably not. You never know though, one could appear like that little one did last time, out of the blue, a little dog could appear. I suppose big shopping centres aren't usually the places you take a dog for a walk. Or town centres. It's quite nice. It is quite nice looking around. I do quite enjoy it. One aspect of this game I do enjoy is just going. It's like visiting. It's a bit like the whole holiday TV shows. You get to have a little look round somewhere that you may never go to. Dogs aren't allowed in Australia. Johnny Depp got fined for bringing a dog. There are dogs in Australia though, aren't there? Surely. There's dingoes. Do you remember the one that we were taking around? Yeah, I do remember the one we were taking around the shop. I enjoyed that one, going in and out of the shop. I didn't buy anything, I don't think, but it made a nice change to go in and out, because often they sort of stop and look in the shop doorway and don't go in. So it made a nice change when they went in and out. We should be playing How Long Till Dingo. How Long Till Dingo. Dingo ate my baby. Wasn't that a big some story in years ago? Some controversial story. 10 minutes is up. 10 minutes, no dogs. That means if you gambled on no dog, you are a winner. I think Barry with his 747 is a winner. Let's play out Barry. I think Barry's probably the only winner, wasn't he, on that? Choose outcome. No dog. Congratulations, Barry, and anybody else who went for no dog, if anyone else did. I've paid out straight away just in case I forget, because it's getting late. Well done, Barry. Yes, well done, Barry. Right, where did Barry say it was? Adelaide, wasn't it? Thank you, Barry. Adelaide. Now I've got to find Adelaide. Just going to head off to Australia and search all around the coast until I find Adelaide. I'm sure it's on one of the coasts. There it is, down there. It's Kangaroo Island. I think kangaroos look a bit frightening. Wouldn't want to meet an angry one in a dark alley, would you? There it is, Rundle Mall. Down here somewhere. Disappears when you go closer. Anyway, it's there. Gonna go. Oh, there it is. There. Here we go. We shouldn't go too far wrong here then. Fingers crossed. Yes, success. Well done, everybody, including Barry. Good work. 2 out of 2. We've got winners. We've got winners of the gambling. Well done, yes. Well done, us. It just shows you what we can do when we work together. like a team, like ants. I need to get my ant video. I took a video of some ants in the garden, flying ants, and I forgot to upload it off my phone. I'll do that sometime. I'll upload it off my. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I keep forgetting. I'll upload it off my phone, and then we can all watch the flying ants. There is no me in team. There's no T in team. But it's there's no coffee, but there is tea. Still no flying ants down my way, Basil, unless they all flew away while I was busy spotting dogs. Maybe that's what happened. Well, flying ant day in Edinburgh was, or in Portobello was, I think it was about the 10th, about 2 weeks ago. I took a video with the old camera with the phone, and then forgot to upload it, but I will do. It's not the most exciting bit of film. It's just some ants, but you got to admire the old ants, credible creatures. The ultimate in team working ants. Good night, Barry. Thank you, Barry. Thanks for popping into the chat. Right, let's go in the old bar. Gonna start the old piano up. The old Joanna. Turn on my echo. And I'm gonna sing you all a good night song, and I'm gonna fuck off, and I'm gonna come back again probably on Sunday. Good night from the dark stream. It's dark and it's underground, and it's also secret. There's Nigel by the window. He's had a vodka and he's nuts. Good night from the space bar. It's the 4th best bar in space. Been stuck at number 4 for far too long. I'm desperate to get into that top 3. I've cleaned all the pipes out and polished the taps on the sinks. I've put little smelly things in the toilet so it no longer stinks. I heard shut free down this week. Piano bit. Cheese rolling streaker. A cheese roller was on a stretcher, and another one had his bum out and was going up the hill. Just stopped then, didn't I? Just stop. Sometimes I just stop. Sometimes I just stop singing. Like that. Just have a break. Don't see why these singers on these songs keep singing when they could just stop and have a rest. It's nice sometimes to just hear the music. It doesn't have to be a guitar solo. It doesn't have to be any sort of solo. Just stop singing. Good night, everyone. That's a lovely shirt, Basil. It's quite an old shirt. Probably don't wear it enough. It's probably about, I think my shirt is at least 4 years old. Good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follows. I think there was one follow. Thank you for the follow or follows, and thank you for chatting in the chat. And thank you to the best mods in the business. And I will see you. When will I see you? I know. Later.
Computer screen, she appeared like a dream, so beautiful, sexy and clever. Said her mother was sick, but if I helped her real quick for 10 grand, she'll love me forever. Deep fake heartbreak, deep fake heartbreak. To the digital world I was new. Deep fake heartbreak, deep fake heartbreak. But surely our love, it was true. I did not clearly think, I just clicked on the link, transferred thousands of pounds to her bank. She had filled me with lust, and I knew that I must, till I met her, make do with a wank. Deep fake heartbreak, deep fake heartbreak. Would she leave me with nothing but pain? Deep fake heartbreak, deep fake heartbreak. Would I ever see my money again? She sent me pics of her tits and her doing the splits. I fell deeper and deeper in love, and she called me honey, then asked for more money. I said I'm skint, and she gave me the shove. Deep fake heartbreak, deep fake heartbreak. My love for her was strong and true. Deep fake heartbreak, deep fake heartbreak. She was just a con man in Peru. Yeah, deep fake heartbreak, deep fake heartbreak. My love for her was strong and true. Deep fake heartbreak, deep fake heartbreak. But she was just a con man in Peru.
Then